Hello everyone, this is King Own IoT. In this video, I will show you how to use this small electrical energy meter. Work with our COL logical controller. Send the data to your own cloud server. Your cloud server is install the node-red, and so that you can remote see the meter state from the website or by your mobile phone like this. This is 4G, so I can remote see the value data from the internet. You can see in your mobile phone, you can see power consumption and the voltage and the current and the power effect and the real-time power and the frequency. Also, you can see this chart. Okay, let's begin how to do with it. This is our electrical energy meter. This is a single phase. Also, we have 3 phase. So this time we take the video, for example, just use a single phase. You can see there are many scrolls. And this have the label 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is live line, and this is natural line. You can see this is 1, just this 1, and this is 3, at this 3. So this is for the input for live line, neutral line, and this is for the output. This is 2 and 4. So this is 2 and this is 4. And also you can see this have RS485, 11 and 12. Just as this 11 and 12, this will connect to our logical controller by the RS485 port. The RS485, you just need to see clearly where is A and B, and also the COL logical controller will have A and B. And you can see this white line is B, just this line. This electrical energy meter connect with COL by RS485 cable. If you want to use 2 meter or 3 meter or 4 meter or many meter, you just connect all A with A and B with B together. Just all use 2 lines connect together with A and B. It can communication by multimeters. When you complete mount, you can use this protect case, just like this, and like this to protect the line. Because I take this video, so I have not installed this protect. At this time, we use this COLB logical controller because I let the Ethernet is for local network and the Wi-Fi is for the server. This is connected to cloud server. So the LD, the yellow means this is work in the server mode. And the white LD, that means the Wi-Fi is connected to server. So if you use the older version, it's also no problem. You can let your network cable connect to server or work in the local network, just set by the VCOM. It just can't work as this 2 work mode at the same time. The COLB can work both work mode at the same time. So we can see why is this all point. You can see this L input and N input. I have connected to this line. This is for input power, just the power from your house. And also we can see this is output. The output, I have used this cable connect to this outlet. Just your electronic device can connect to this socket. And at this time, I have connected 1 lamp that is work for AC 220 volt. I have connected to this, and this is the switch of the lamp. Just use 2 lines for the switch control on and off. So we can test the energy, the power, the voltage, and the current by the power meter. When you install this meter, you can install to this DIN rail, mount on this DIN rail. You just install like this. This is installed in your power distribution box, so you can just install this meter on the DIN rail. Just how many channels you want to detect and monitor the power consumer, you just install how many meters. If you have an 8-channel power distribution box, you can detect any channel of the power consumer, so you can install 8 of this meter. If you want the whole power distribution box, only 1 meter to see the power consumer, you just install 1 meter. Is okay. Okay, let's look at this is the node-red. We have created the parameter follows. We have also uploaded the follows on our form, and you can scroll down, and this is add the electric energy meter data. For these functions, I have uploaded the follows. And how to read the data. This is for software engineer. This is details the program, how to program get the data. And I think you just import these follows. Just use node-red import and select this electrical energy meter, AWS EC2. I just choose open, and you can import. I have already imported, so I cancel. This is follows, and before you use this follows, you need to set to your COL. This is COLB, so it have Ethernet and Wi-Fi setting. I have set the Ethernet for local server. This is IP, and this is a port for local. Because I use COL software, this PC software also can monitor the temperature and the emitter. That is the power meter. This is the ID of the meter. I tell you, every power meter, you can see this is a number of the ID, but the last 3 numbers is our ID. This is 007, so our ID is 7. At this software, we input 007 or 7. Oh, is okay. We can press the read. You can see the item is displayed. Detect display is refreshed. This voltage and this is the ampere. Because I have not opened the lamp, not turned on the lamp, so this is 0, and this also is 0. And this is for monitoring by the local network. And also at this time, I have set the Wi-Fi connect to server. This server you can use in local network, and also you can install the cloud by your cloud server. This is IP and the port. Because this is EC2, Amazon AWS EC2's public IP. So last video we have set, and so I can set to this IP and the port and save. Okay, now we can back to the node-red, and it's very easy. Just make sure this input state have a listening node. You're just listening at 4196. Make sure that you have connected to a server also at this point. Just the same point is okay, because this is one connection, so my COL is connection successfully. And at this power meter follows, you just need to change the ID, because my meter is ID is 7, so I press the 7. You can change your own ID, just this position. And this is for debug, just for manually inject one command to get the power consumer. And also, if you want to use your own meter, you just change the ID. Also, you cannot need to use this node. This is just for debug. And also, this is a meter follows. This is for my debug. So I have disabled. You cannot need to use this follows. This is how to get error data, just a debug. So you can just use this direct one, and double click this, and you can see this is ID, and this is the interval time. That means every 10 seconds we can refresh the data from the meter. If you want 1 minute or 60 seconds, you just change this value. At this time, we have set the 10 seconds. It's up to you. So when you all complete, you just deploy. Because I have already deployed. Then you will see this website. This website you can open on any PC, mobile phone, or by the browser is okay. So you can see the power consumer, and the voltage, and the current, and the power factor, and the power, and the frequency. Also, your mobile phone is this, and this is chart. This is history record. At what time and what value have displayed. Okay, this is very easy. Just import and make sure your ID and your port you have seen setting by the COL. If you use your COL old version, you just by the vcon you can set, double click, set the device, set to TCP client, and also set to this Amazon Cloud Server, and the port just like this. This means this and is this, and this part is this part. Just now the new version is use website to set. The old version is use vcon toys to set. Okay, this is finished. Okay, let's begin to test the lamp. When I turn off the lamp, not open, we can see the meter. This is frequency 50 Hz. And this is the power consumer total. Because the meter is new, so there is 0.1. This not need to see, that is for factory setting. And this is voltage 224. And this is ampere. I have not opened the lamp on. And this is power factor 1.0. Okay, now we turn on the lamp. And we can see the meter. This is frequency, also 50. Power consumer, not changed. The voltage is not changed. Now the current is changed. The power factor is changed. Okay, now let's look at the mobile phone. Also, we in 4G, and this is update. This current is 0.12 ampere, and this is the power, real-time power is 0.03 kW. That means the lamp is 30 watt. This is changed, and this is the total power consumer. You can see the voltage is sometimes it changed every 10 seconds because I have set the every 10 seconds in node-red. And this is chart. When we press, the words is small, but in your mobile phone you can see clearly, and you can position by finger in any point that will display every date value. We use this electronic toy, and we can see this is the voltage and the power and the current. Socket in. I will use this. Every 10 seconds we'll update the date. You can see the current is add. Okay, when I stopped, the current is reduced And now this power is only for the lamp. This power is only for the lamp. So now I have read the data from the server and I detect the socket's total power. And if I turn off the lamp, wait for a moment, you can see the current is 0 and the power is also 0, and the power effect is 1. This is warm hot. The power and the consumer, voltage and the current. Now you can use this power meter, send the data to your server and get the data to your mobile phone. Also, you can store all this data of the meter to your server, like by a local file, by Excel file, or by the database. We have already tell you how to do this. And use this data, you can make many different power consumer electronic application. So thanks for watching.